Jason Fitz from Yahoo Sports, hanging out with NFL legend, Hall of Famer Dan Marino, joining us on behalf of something awesome going on with M&Ms. We'll get into that in just a second. But we always hear about the legacy of quarterbacks. Everybody wants to talk about how you should judge a quarterback, specifically in modern culture around Super Bowls. And that becomes the confusing thing for me, because I'm looking at one of the greats to ever do it that didn't happen to win a Super Bowl. So I ask you, when we judge the greatness of quarterbacks, how much should Super Bowls factor into that conversation?
So, I mean, the way the public and everybody and players, it's all about winning Super Bowls. I mean, that's everybody's dream. That's what everybody works for. I feel like I could have played with any quarterback in the past and in the future. And I just didn't get the opportunity. I got it one time and didn't get back there and to have a chance to win. But you have to be in a unique situation with the right people, the right guys, and get in a position where you can win, and more than once usually helps.
So what's the right way to judge something like Josh Allen, who we saw Josh Allen last week go in and play incredibly well, and then the conversation becomes afterwards, yeah, but the Bills didn't get the win. So how do we judge quarterbacks in a world where we want to make everything about wins and losses?
Why judge them? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, why judge them? Why judge guys that play hard all year and got you in a position to be where you're at? And at the end, it didn't come through. Mahomes was the one that was able to come through, and he's a great player too. Josh is going to get more opportunities, and, he plays in the Dolphins division, so we might not want to see that. But at the same time, he is an incredible player, and he'll get his opportunities.
You're joining us on behalf of M&M. Tell us, everybody, you shot a new commercial. Tell us, everybody, what you're doing.
Well, we're doing a new commercial. It's fun. M&M's working with them has been incredible. We have almost champions rings that M&M has developed with M&M peanut butter. They're very addictive, but the ring itself is for guys that almost won championships. And Bruce Smith's going to be with us in that, and T.O., and there's a lot of guys there that. And it's more or less, making fun of the fact that we were there, we were close a lot, but we didn't win.
But I think it's a beautiful thing that you're talking about here, the ability to look and appreciate it, the greatness of your career, even though it didn't have a championship in it. For all of you guys involved in this commercial, is there a special bond in knowing, hey, you're now at a spot where you can look back and still appreciate everything, even if it doesn't have that Super Bowl attached?
You cannot be that uptight not to understand that this is part of life. And you know what? I wanted to win in the worst way. And I think about it all the time. I do. Especially when a game comes around, game week. I had my chance. I never got back. I didn't win. I'm sure Bruce Smith and T.O., they feel the same way. It's just part of life. And as life goes on, if you can't enjoy the fact and accept what's happened in your life and accept the fact that we could do M&M peanut butter comfort rings for us, is awesome. So don't worry about it.
The only thing better than peanut butter M&Ms is getting to watch you play. For everybody that ever was influenced by your greatness on the field, man, thanks for everything you did for the game. Thanks for giving so much enjoyment to guys like me.
I really appreciate it, man. Thank you.